But that's simply not possible.
Why isn't it possible?
It's just not.
Why not, you stupid bastard?
Hi guys, this is me. This is uh, the person who runs the page called The Paradoxical Being, and this is a short intro about me, but I wanted to talk about something else, something more important. Uh, Basically, if you are following me from a very long time, you know that I'm a ardent fan of movies, and that is very evident from the tagline that has been in my profile actually, that is for cinema by cinema. And I don't remember the exact tagline, but yeah, and I live by those words. My name is Subbu, and I had two previous accounts as well, but that's not the point actually. So I wanted to talk about a movie called uh, I I was waiting for, not only me, but every person from the film community was waiting for it. And pardon me if something goes wrong in the recording or anything, because this is my first attempt at doing something like this. So, yeah, so imagine you are a person behind the camera and behind making a movie with all your blood and sweat for almost like maybe 2 3 years, I guess. I'm not sure of the timeline, but yeah. And you present it to the board, and they decide to literally massacre the movie with the highest amount of cuts that I have known from the time I started to follow. And that is the number is exactly like 127 cuts minimal, and it's the minimum cut actually. uh, and I don't know if the number is correct or not, but it's 127 cuts. But it talks a lot about how we have uh, I don't know if the word even exists or not, how like we have politicized the art of making movies or the art itself. And it breaks my heart actually, because it's been almost 3 years to from the time that the movie was actually presented to us in like basically announced actually. And it has been on the radar for all of the cinematic cinema community, sorry, not cinematic, it went too far, cinema community. And we have been waiting for it for a very long time. And finally ZEE5 took the mantle, took the torch, and say, let me be the bearer of it, and released it uh, with no cuts. Yeah, that is the uncut version of the movie. And the movie I'm talking about speaks of a very prominent figure in the times of uh, emergency and the resurgence about from that emergency period. And it's about Punjab, and it revolves around a very prominent figure from Punjab. And he was a human rights activist. I was reading about him after I watched the movie, and from the time when it was announced, I mean, 3 years have passed, so we tend to forget things. So, but yeah, uh, I was reading about him, and I read about his life and the death. So it talks about Jaswant Singh Khalra, a human rights activist who fought a case for his own people, his community, and the hooliganism of the police that was there around that time actually, and how they used the political environment and killed like more than like 25,000 people. If you watch the movie, you will get to realize how dreadful it was, how traumatizing it was. And I would like to say that the direction, the uh, cinematography by K.U. Mohanan sir, the direction by Honey Trehan, it's written by him also, and alongside Niren Bhatt, who actually gave us very comical things. So I was not expecting him to see in the writing section of the part, but yeah, it's brilliant actually. And coming to the acting department, uh, Diljit Dosanjh, hats off, hats off to you for portraying him to the core and how and truthfully. And this might be Diljit Dosanjh's best career best performance. I know there are like more Punjabi movies of him, and one of them he acted twice, in which like one was Chamkila, Amar Singh Chamkila, another brilliant movie of his. But yeah, this is like his career best for me, and uh, being ably supported by uh, Arjun Rampal, uh, Sovinder Vicky, whom I love from Kohara, and Varun Badola, sir. And yeah, all of them have done a tremendous job. And I think you should watch this movie to understand what was Punjab, how was Punjab after the emergency period ended and after the 84 riots happened, how was Punjab dealing with all of those. And I think it deserved a theatrical release instead of an OTT release, but that's just speaks volumes about our CBFC. Uh, but yeah, my baseline would be like you should definitely watch this movie. And the movie name is Punjab 95 earlier, but now it is being streamed on ZEE5 as Satluj. So you should definitely check it out. And yeah, the plot is about what I said earlier about Jaswant Singh Khalra and how he uh, dealt with all of those. So I should tell you it's traumatizing, it's very haunting. So yeah, watch it at your own risk. And yeah, do let me know your thoughts in the comment section, please. Yeah, thank you. Bye.